In the Amish community outside the eastern Ohio town of Bear Colts, life seems to follow familiar patterns. The children play in front of the school at recess, and inside the farm's main house, the women gather for a regular meeting. But an air of worry is palpable as a day of reckoning approaches for 16 community members who may face long prison sentences. Wilma Mullet, who was not charged, says she is seeking refuge in her faith.
It's in my mind every day to pray for a miracle that my dad won't get life in prison and the men won't get such a hard sentence.
In September, Sam Mullet, leader of the isolated Bear Colts settlement, was convicted along with his followers on felony charges including conspiracy and hate crimes. In late 2011, the 10 men and 6 women forcibly cut the beards and hair of outside Amish, who they saw as critics and who they thought needed to be taught a lesson. The Amish have no tradition of cutting beards and hair as a punishment or a means of atonement. The Bear Colts Amish say they started the practice among themselves. In 2010, Wilma Mullet and a friend cut her brother's beard and that of 6 other men on the farm, who they accused of mistreating their families and having impure thoughts.
Now they look like a young boy again, and it gives them a fresh start. They're going to start over, they're going to start a new life.
But later, Bear Colts residents attacked people from outside Amish communities, shearing the beards and long hair that are central to Amish identity. The 5 assaults spread terror among the Amish of eastern Ohio.
We made a mistake. We're not saying that we didn't do anything wrong. We made a mistake.
During the trial, prosecutors also presented evidence that Sam Mullet engaged in intimate sexual, quote, counseling with female followers. Mullet has denied the charges. His wife, Martha Mullet, says that long prison sentences seem unfair, considering that none of the victims suffered lasting harm.
Their hair will grow back. Their beards will grow back. They can go on with their lives. But they want to tear our lives apart.
The community has become closer since the men were sent to jail, says Martha Mullet, and they are preparing in advance for bad news.
We could pull together and all help each other. We have made plans what we want to do with the children of the parents that will both be in jail.
Wilma Mullet says the community will remain faithful to Sam, her father.
No matter if he gets life in prison, he's still going to be our bishop here. He's going to help us with everything.
If my mind goes that they will get like maybe 15 or 17 years and then my mind can't think anymore. I can't think that far. It hurts too much.
The convicted men and women are scheduled to be sentenced on February 8th. This is Eric Ekholm of the New York Times.